Good day, good evening, welcome to Chocolate TV with me, Anders, your host, and this is episode number 200. That means we have approximately made Chocolate TV for 4 years running every Monday. Should actually be 204, but I think 200 is a nice number. Today I thought I'd do a chocolate show with one chocolate. It's not every day I spend $22 on a chocolate, but I have bought Amedei Blanco de Criollo limited edition. Only 20,000 chocolate bars made of this. It is Criollo beans from Peru, and this got a gold medal in 2013 from the Academy of Chocolate. It is 70% cocoa. Criollo beans, extremely rare and hard to grow. And this was Cecilia Tesseri discovered and selected rare cocoa from the most remote plantations to create a new. So they've been up in the jungles of Peru and perusing for cocoa beans. This chocolate we're going to try, and I think we're going to also try the chocolate with two beverages. I have chosen 2 bottles of wine. I opened 1 and 2 days ago. First of all, we'll try a Royal de Maria ice wine, a Canadian ice wine made of Riesling. This is 2004 vintage. And we will try it with an ordinary red Bordeaux, ordinary. This is Chateau Pichon Longueville Le Baron 2008. This is approximately $100 bottle, and the Royal de Marie is I think was about, I bought this a long time ago, I think it was about $30. So we are going extremely expensive today. So let's open up. Amedei, a chocolate manufacturer situated in Tuscany, on the road from Pisa to Firenze to Florence, in a small village. I don't remember the name of the village actually. I've been there. I've seen the factory. La Rota. Pontedera. La Rota. It was quite hard to find actually. It's behind the village, up in the woods, towards wine fields, wine vineyards. Okay, it's like wine. They make 20,000, so it's like making 20,000 bottles. There's 20,000 bars, and this is bar 13,946. Crazy. Nice packaging. Opening it up, and of course we have to read the ingredients list as well. Cocoa mass, cane sugar, cocoa butter, and vanilla. 70% cocoa. Pure ingredients list. No hassle, no strange ingredients. Opening up this one. Has a Amedei stamped on every little piece. Small little bar. It is 50 grams. 50 grams for $22. That's a hefty kilo price. Yes, indeed. Looking at it, I can see it is Criollo. Criollo chocolate often more red than normal chocolate. This has a very reddish brown color to it. It's like a leather attaché case, and not the dark leather, the red leather attaché case. That kind of color actually. I got one stashed on my desk over there. So let's break off a piece and let's taste it. First of all, you smell it. You look at the color, you smell it, and then you taste it, and then you say if you love it or hate it. This actually smells a bit like my mother's gooseberry jam mixed with some red currants and cocoa powder. You also got very distinct traces of vanilla as well. Rhubarb as well, gooseberry, rhubarb, red currant. Quite jammy nose for being a chocolate. Let's try it. There is no bitterness, no tartness. Actually, kind of a jammy feel as well. Lots of fruit. We're not going the green fruit, not the rhubarb, gooseberry. We're going raspberry with some blackberry. I think I'm talking wine here. Extremely sweet. This is 70% cocoa and it tastes like jam, like blackberry raspberry jam with minute sprinkles of cardamom and cinnamon, and not of chocolate actually. It doesn't taste chocolate in the sense that we say chocolate. If there's a sound, there's a microwave oven has started on the other side of that wall. A very different kind of chocolate, surprisingly sweet, surprisingly lacking of acid, more like a jam than an acidic, limey kind of chocolate. High cocoa and chocolate from very nice beans often tend to have a citrusy, lemony, lime feel to it, but this has a blackberry, raspberry, all the way. Really nice, really nice. I think I'm going to give this one 9 out of 10. And let's try it with the Royal Maria ice wine. Looking at the color, apricot brandy color. Smelling it, it is. You almost get that botrytis noble rot kind of smell, but it's even sweeter than that. Ice wine, the grapes have frozen on the vines before they are harvested and crushed, and the ice crystals have of water actually enhances the sugar level in the grape that are used then for fermentation and making the wine. It's applesauce. It's applesauce all the way. It's lots of apples. It's a green apple, yellow apple, red apple, and mixed with honey and some peach as well. Extremely fruity, sweet, but yet contained nose. Tasting it, it's even more apple juice, or apple sauce actually. Apple sauce from pure apples. This is red apples, yellow apples. Very little acidity, but still there's some lingering there. You got a minute sense of of acidity at the end, bordering on white pepper flavor. Very intriguing wine, very nice. See if it pairs with the chocolate. Pairing your chocolate with beverage. See to it that your chocolate piece melts in your mouth, so you got a liquid. Then add the other liquid and see if they match or mismatch. I think the wine is actually too appley, too much apple against this jammy raspberry blackberry chocolate. The chocolate actually enhances the acidity in the wine that I didn't feel before because of the sweetness of the wine. Not the best combo in the world, not the worst combo in the world. So let's take another piece of chocolate. Oh, sorry. Let's take the red wine. Pichon Longueville, Le Baron, Pauillac, Left Bank Bordeaux, predominantly Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc, and some Merlot and perhaps some Petit Verdot. I haven't read what kind of blend this was. On the nose, this bottle has been open for 2 days, so on the nose it's a lot of black fruit, oak, still oak, but the fruit is more predominant than 2 days ago. There was a lot more oak. The oak has subsided somewhat. You got as well blackberries, raspberry, currants, black currants, plum, dark blue plum, ripe plum, blackberries, raspberry, black currant. You got some minute hints of oak, roasted oak. Nice lush fruit feel from all those black fruits. Tannins, kind of sandy, velvety, with some herbal aspects, some spicy aspect, but not much. There's no alcohol whatsoever in this one. It is 13%, but you cannot feel it. It is seamless. You have no traces of the alcohol. Very structured, lots of layers. You got a lot of dark chocolate and black tea on the back end, with that dry feel from the oak, toasted oak, roasted oak. Still, nice wine. After 2 days open, still very, very drinkable, and it tells you this can age a long time in the bottle. So, taking a chocolate piece of chocolate, that was raspberry and blackberry jam. See how it fares with the blackberry, raspberry, currant, plum wine. If you want sweet sensations, this is not a good combo. The wine is not sweet, the chocolate is kind of jammy, but actually when it hits the wine it gets drier, more chocolatey. But if you want a dry sensation, more oak, more sandalwood, more chocolate powder, more black tea, more tobacco, this is the combo for you. It's up to you. It doesn't matter what I say. You can find your own combos. At this moment, I like this combo because I was striving to get some dry and yet delicious in my mouth. Yep, nice for me. Red wine and chocolate is not often that a good combination, but I like this one, not because of the prices of the ingredients, but just because it's nice on my palate. So you go out and you try your palate, and you can tell me below there or on my Facebook page. You can tell me, did you find a good combo of any chocolate and any beverage whatsoever? Why don't tell me? I'm telling you, this is episode 200, and I hope to continue. And maybe not 200 more episodes, but a few more. Okay? Bye for now.